Ninth possession now. Shedeur Sanders has just scrambled 2 plays earlier on a 3rd and 3 to get a first down. It's a 2nd and 8. Hamilton's set up as the nickel to the field. He's going to take on Fanning in a lead concept. Basically, he ends up being what I would call the force player. Ojabo plays a little bit of a lag technique against this left tackle. Maybe he's wrong. We're talking about right here. But as it stands, Hamilton quickly flows over the top, engages Fanning in the lead concept, and then forces the running back to cut back inside. Hamilton actually makes the tackle along with a couple of other guys. We're not really ready here pre-snap. Same play from the end zone angle. We're not really ready here pre-snap. He's communicating with Starks, Gilman, and it looks like Buchanan as well. Fannin is set up as the fullback. It's a really nice job, I think, by Roquan to get over the top here of a zone combo between the left guard and the center. When I say Ojabo's playing a little bit of a lag technique, it means he's almost kind of ending up underneath of this block in the B gap such that Roquan can gap exchange it. I actually don't think that Ojabo's supposed to be doing this here. He could just be stepping too far or stepping poorly. But in any case, it works out in our favor. Roquan is there along with Kyle Hamilton. What's crazy is the stats were great from this week for Hamilton, but the film is even better. That's why I'm showing you so many plays. Fourth quarter now, this is truly absurd. We're into the 10th possession for the Browns. I think they're still up 16-10 here. It's an F counter scheme, which is kind of funny because they're using Njoku as the second blocker. If you know anything about Njoku, super talented guy, especially with the ball in his hands, not as a blocker. But in any case, Hamilton is going to jump underneath of this attempted block by the backside wide receiver, number one. Number two, Green is going to force or set the left guard's block to the inside. So he ends up being the force defender, knocking the pulling guard back, trying to compress and create a wall, with Hamilton winning on the backside of this concept against Tillman. Judkins sees it, and so he veers off to the outside. The problem is Green is there. It's not supposed to be bounced. F counter is not supposed to be bounced. I did also think that Brent Urban played like a man possessed here. He's getting doubled there, but he'll fight off of it eventually and then veer to the football and try to finish things off. He actually ends up, I think, collisioning his two teammates on the play. Here's Green off the left side. There's Hamilton on the backside of, like I said, it's an F counter concept. Green is basically going to set a wall against this kick-out block by 75, the left guard. He doesn't get expanded a moment, but I think that it's because the running back is bouncing this. So as he takes on the block, he tries to do it, same foot, same shoulder, more power, get his pad level below the left guard. Because Hamilton is oncoming from our right-hand side of the screen, there's nowhere for Judkins to go. He can't go downhill where he's supposed to because Hamilton is basically in the lane. Hamilton, Green, and then Urban. Well, I guess Urban actually tackles Kyle Hamilton and Mike Green.